This is Larry Henares making your day with an article from Inquirer editorial at Sulita Bansod entitled, "Explain Already." And we quote, "The time was when Vice President Jejomar Binay considered the Commission on Audit his friend and ally in his fight against political enemies who he said were out to destroy his good intentions to serve this country as its next president. In September 2014, when accusations of corruption were being aired against him daily on the Senate floor, and a complaint for plunder was filed in the Office of the Ombudsman, two opportunities to clear his name that he had refused to acknowledge, much less rebut with facts from his end, alleging they were part of a grand demolition job by his enemies. He delivered a speech that he said would answer all these allegations point by point. It did not. He merely told an emotional tale of an orphan son who became a struggling lawyer and then the trailblazing mayor of Makati City, where he took credit for such pioneering projects as free medicines, cakes, and movie passes for senior citizens. As for the main issue against him, then hogging the headlines, the allegedly grossly overpriced Makati City Hall Building Number 2 that began construction during his last term as mayor and ended up costing 2.28 billion pesos. He turned to the COA to clear himself. Binay said the building was constructed in 5 years, and each year that a portion was finished, the Commission on Audit did a strict audit. He said the audit was done every year for 5 years, and that in those 5 years, the COA completed 10 audits and found no anomaly. In his exact words, ang gusali ay ipinatayo sa loob ng 5 taon. At sa bawat taon na matatapos ang isang bahagi, ay dumaan ito sa mahigpit na audit ng Commission on Audit ng COA. Ang audit ng COA ay ginawa taon-taon sa loob ng 5 taon. Sa loob ng 5 taon, 10 audit ang ginawa nila at wala silang nakita na anumang anomalya. Unquote. More about this after these messages. This is Larry Henares making your day with the first part of an Inquirer editorial and an article from Sulita Bansod entitled, "Explain Already." And we continue to quote, Binay reiterated that according to the law, only the Government Procurement Act and the COA's rules can be used as a basis for erecting a government building. Inulit ko, ayun ang batas. Tanging ang Government Procurement Act lamang at mga alituntunin ng COA ay ginagamit na batayan ang pagtatayo ng gusali ng pamahalaan. Nothing could be clearer. The COA, according to Binay, should have the last word on whether he and his projects were above board. If the government's army of accountants and bean counters have found nothing wrong in the construction of an 11-story parking lot building that now stood as way more expensive than swankier and much higher towers in Makati, then all the accusations have no basis and the circus-like Senate hearing were just a ploy to knock the shine off him as an early bird presidential aspirant. Take it from the COA, said Binay in so many words. I am innocent. Now, only 18 months later, the COA is no longer Binay's buddy, or in millennials speak, BFF, best friend forever. A special audit team has come up with a 148-page report saying the Makati City Hall Building Number 2 project showed irregularities from budgeting to procurement to execution, resulting in misuse of public funds. For such irregularities, the report added, the former mayor and a number of other city executives, including his son and successor, Jun Binay, should be held liable for the bloated cost of the project and for other violations such as the absence of any genuine competitive bidding for the project. More tomorrow, my dear friends. This is Lara Henares, making your day, saying good day, God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us. Till next time, hasta la bye-bye.